And now, as we begin our high-level speeches, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for me to invite Her Excellency, the Ambassador of the European Union to Zambia and COMESA, Miss Karolina Stasiak, to come and speak to us on the subject of exploring partnerships for responsible extraction of critical minerals in Zambia. Your Excellency.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Dear Maurice Nyambe, Executive Director of Transparency International Zambia. Dear Priscilla Chansa, the TIZ Chapter President. Her Worship, the Mayor of Kitwe. I would like to write on the protocols already observed, and I thank you for your warm welcome. The three of you have made your introductions and welcomed us very warmly here to this important conference. It's a great honor for me to be here with you today. This conference has become a bit of an institution. It has been held already several times, and critical discussions are held in this forum. It has provided an important platform. And to see so many of us here is a shared commitment of all of us gathered here, be it from the government, from local authorities, from the public institutions, from the civil society, but also from different organizations, international partners of Zambia. It's our shared commitment to fight corruption, which is a scourge that undermines governance, erodes trust in public policies and institutions, and impedes development. In May 2024, the government of Zambia has launched the National Policy on Anti-Corruption. This is a policy which outlines a very clear and strategic framework for combating corruption across the country. It also reflects a very strong determination to address this complex and deeply rooted challenge, and is a very positive step towards creating a transparent and a more accountable governance system. In addition, I'm also very encouraged by the steps made towards the revision of the Anti-Corruption Act, because a strong legal framework is critical for empowering institutions, for fostering their independence, and ensuring that the fight against corruption is both effective and sustainable through impartial accountability mechanisms. The European Union has been a strong and steadfast supporter of this process, together with Germany, through our joint ENACT program that totals over 26 million euros. And we believe that the revised act has the potential to bring about substantial and meaningful change. While significant progress has been achieved in strengthening regulations to address corruption, it is clear that this alone is not enough. New regulations must be implemented, and they must be implemented effectively.
Senior government officials, the chapter president of TIZ,
just translate into tangible improvements. Only through decisive actions and sustainable investment of resources, the gap between the policy and practice, delivering a real impact for the benefit of all. Our commitment to supporting Zambia in this fight is unwavering. In 2021, the EU has established a 2 million euro peer-to-peer support program with the Anti-Corruption Commission of Zambia. This program links the ACC Zambia with similar bodies in our two member states, Germany and Finland. And through this partnership with the European public sector experts, we support the ACC's efforts to enhance its management and technical capacity while fostering stronger collaboration with sister institutions engaged in the fight against corruption. A robust and independent anti-corruption commission is the cornerstone of an effective fight against corruption. And in this regard, we hope that a fully operational board and substantive director general will be in place soon to continue this important work. Beyond legal reforms, we recognize the importance of addressing financial corruption at its root. To further these efforts, I'm pleased to announce that the EU is preparing a new budget of 1.4 million euros dedicated to combating illegal financial flows and supporting interagency coordination in Zambia on this important issue. Our effort to support the government of Zambia's fight against corruption includes also supporting the national land audit and the support to the creation of a transparent and accessible information system on land that will help making land transitions more efficient and transparent. Furthermore, our work with the government of Zambia on improving the business environment includes supporting the e-governance effort in digitalizing the business registration and licensing processes, thus reducing opportunities for collusion and improving overall monitoring of the services. Ladies and gentlemen, as one of Zambia's most significant and transformative economic drivers, mining plays a critical role in the country's development. And addressing corruption in this particular sector is a critical imperative to ensure that resources benefit all citizens equitably, that they unlock progress, attract investment, create employment opportunities, increase public revenue, and first of all, benefit the local communities. In October 2023, the EU and Zambia formalized a strategic partnership on critical raw materials. This partnership represents a pivotal step in advancing our collaboration with Zambia in this key sector of Zambia's economy and in strengthening its governance framework. Since then, we jointly developed a roadmap that we are now busy implementing. And this roadmap includes support to increasing the capacity and skills of small-scale and artisanal miners and encourage their formalization, improve transparency through a stronger regulatory framework, open data, corporate accountability, and communities engagement, which are essential for attracting investment and enhancing the business environment. And like Her Worship the Mayor alluded to, also supporting for upholding the highest environmental, social and governance standards. The mining sector has enormous potential to contribute to Zambia's sustained economic growth, but this potential must be realized responsibly. And together we will work to enforce environmental laws, protect the rights of local communities, and uphold labor standards to guarantee workers' safety. These efforts will not only benefit Zambia's economy, but will also ensure that its resources are managed sustainably and equitably. In just a couple of days, the European Union will host in Brussels the Raw Materials Week, which presents a major opportunity for Zambia to showcase its potential to a European and global audience. I'm delighted that the Minister of Mines and Minerals Development and a number of high-level officials from Zambia will attend this important event, and I'm confident that Zambia will make a strong case for investment and collaboration. Ladies and gentlemen, our efforts to combat corruption and promote good governance can only succeed with the effective and active participation of civil society, like was also mentioned by Her Worship. And this is great to have this opportunity today to engage with you. Civil society organizations play a vital role in monitoring processes, advocating for change, and ensuring that reforms are implemented effectively. This is why the EU is very proud to support Transparency International Zambia and to support this conference. Your work has been instrumental in this domain for many years. In this context, let me also mention the dialogue that the EU maintains with the private sector to identify areas where illicit practices and lack of regulation enforcement undermine fair competition, affecting the development of a strong local private sector and capacity of attracting sustainable and green investments, particularly along mining value chains. Ladies and gentlemen, dear participants, the European Union believes in Zambia's potential, and we are committed to walking this journey with you. Together, we can help build stronger institutions, promote transparency, and foster an environment where corruption has no place. I wish you all a productive and impactful conference, and thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much. Hello. It will always happen at some point. The microphone refused to cooperate. Nonetheless, I believe my voice is still loud enough. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. I'll be sure to pick it. Okay, I think it's now working. Okay, thank you very much, Your Excellency. Please, a round of applause for her. And she has emphasized for us a shared commitment. And I think she's the third speaker in a row that has spoken about the need for these conferences to turn into actionable steps.